She's a quiet icon in the heart of Arizona, a survivor of a changing world and a living connection to a wild past. This is Indu, an Asian elephant who has called the Phoenix Zoo home for 25 years now. Born in 1966 and arriving in the United States from Sri Lanka, Indu spent much of her life in captivity, more than 20 years at the San Francisco Zoo before eventually arriving at the Phoenix Zoo in 1994. For years, Indu lived alone, something that many elephant experts and advocates consider deeply unnatural for such a social species. Elephants in the wild form close-knit communities, family units, and deep emotional bonds. Being solitary in captivity can cause physical and physiological issues. She's lived through decades of change, not just in her own life, but in how we as a society view animal welfare and captive care. Elephants are social, intelligent, and emotional beings. In the wild, they live in tight family groups and travel for miles each day. Captivity can never fully replicate that freedom, but with growing awareness, zoos have been challenged to do better. Indu has received dedicated care at the Phoenix Museum, where keepers have worked hard to provide enrichment and medical support to keep her healthy and engaged. But in recent years, a much bigger conversation began to take shape. In 2018, the Phoenix Zoo made a major announcement. Once Indu's time at the zoo has come to an end, they will permanently close the elephant exhibit. This decision reflected changing values in animal care. With no plan to bring in more elephants, and an understanding that a herd structure is vital to an elephant's emotional well-being, the zoo chose not to continue the program. Instead, the space will eventually be repurposed for new animals and new conservation efforts that align more closely with modern standards of care and habitat needs. Indu is more than just the last elephant at the Phoenix Zoo. She's a living reminder of how far we've come in understanding animal welfare and how much further we still have to go. Her life has helped inspire conversations about space, companionship, enrichment, and the future of elephants in human care. And while her story is still being written, she's already left a mark. As zoos evolve and animal welfare becomes more central than ever, Indu stands as a bridge between the past and the future, a symbol of resilience and a call to do better.